Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how we introduce a new chick to a mama hen who already has chicks. Now the chicks that our hen already has are over a week old, so there's quite a big spread, but luckily they're small enough to where you can introduce new chicks. This chick just hatched last night, so the first thing you want to do is obviously bring the chick to the mom. I don't put chicks under hens at night anymore because I've learned my lesson that hens are really smart. If they're not going to accept a chick, they're not going to accept a chick. They know who their chicks are and they know when there's a new chick. So you just got to kind of figure out if your mama hen is willing to adopt other chicks. So the first thing you do is you bring the chick to the mom, and I like to put them right under the hen right away, and she'll make a sound. Now, if she's going to accept the chick, it'll be a really short sort of groan. If she's not going to accept it, it's going to be a high-pitched, long sort of squeal, and she'll do it over and over and over again. So that sound is a sound that she makes when she is speaking to her chicks, specifically the chick that I just put in there, because she knows that that's a new baby and she's trying to coax it to her. Now, it's completely normal for the hen to sort of gently peck the chick once. If you see a constant pecking, she doesn't want that chick in there. But it's normal for her to bend down and check the chick out and give it a little peck. And you'll know that the chick isn't in any danger or isn't getting hurt because the chick won't have a reaction to that peck, because it's just a light little peck of the feather to say, hey, come here, you know? Now, the hen has already accepted this chick. I know that she's going to take this chick in, but the chick is still really unsure and it keeps wanting to come to me at the edge of the coop here. So I'm having Garrett put it back under her so that it figures out that it needs to stay with these other chicks. So now she's really paying a little more attention to it, and she's going to work on coaxing it to stay with her too. And she'll teach it how to eat and drink and all that good stuff. So right here you can see the little gray chick off to the right behind that little black cord, and she's looking at it and talking to it. And now you'll see the chick walk towards me, and she'll follow it with her eyes because she's concerned, and she'll start making noises because she's trying to coax it back to her.
She'll teach it.
So you can see the chick has made its way back to me at the edge of the coop, and mama hen is now really concerned because it's really cold out here and this chick hasn't been under her at all, really. So she wants it to come over to her. So she's gonna get up here and abandon the rest of her babies to come and tend to this baby. And now here she is showing it how to eat and getting really close to it. So this is the point of success with chicks, and this little baby chick in a minute is going to run over near the water area, and then she's going to teach that little baby how to drink. So the reason why I don't sneak chicks underneath my hens at night is because that only works if the hen is already willing to adopt chicks. If they're not willing to adopt chicks and you do that and you don't keep an eye on them, you're going to get up the next morning and you're going to find dead chicks underneath your hen. And what the mothers will do to kill the chick is they'll peck them in the back of their head. And it's really sad. You don't want that to happen. So your best bet is just to introduce the chick and watch her reaction. If she's not squealing or making these loud, high-pitched noises over and over and pecking at the chick a bunch of times, then you know that she's likely going to accept it. But there is another version of what happens when a mother will reject an outside chick and she just won't do anything. She won't tend to it, she won't let it go under her or anything. She won't attack it and try to kill it, but she'll just basically kind of abandon it and not let it come near her. But this hen, it's very obvious that she has accepted the chick. And I know as soon as I bring a chick into my run or into my coop, I know when a hen is going to adopt a chick because she'll start making the noises that I showed you earlier right away. And that's how I know that it's a good match and that she's going to adopt those chicks. And the great thing about this is once you know your hen does this, and this is her first time having chicks, by the way. Once you know that she's willing to adopt chicks, she will always adopt chicks from that point on, forever. She will always adopt chicks, almost at any stage. However, keep in mind that it's harder to introduce older chicks to a younger flock than it is to introduce younger chicks to an older flock. So for example, if this chick was older than the chicks that she has now, she would be more likely to reject it, depending on how big it is. And other hens would too, because it's kind of more of a threat to the younger chicks to have older chicks introduced that aren't hers. So it's always better to introduce a younger chick to an older flock than it is an older chick to a younger flock. But yeah, so this hen here, if you're wondering, is one that that did hatch under a broody hen, and she is half Americana, half Barred Rock, which is a really pretty mix. And this is her first time hatching a clutch of eggs, and she has hatched 13 eggs. So we're really proud of her. She's a good mama, and now we know that she's going to be a really good adoptive mama. And actually, this is the third chick that she has adopted, because we had 2 other chicks hatch about 7 days ago that we introduced after this hatch, and she took them right in too. So we always know that she's going to adopt chicks from now on. So when she hatches in the future, we know that we can give her chicks again and she'll adopt them. We always prefer to have hens take care of our chicks as opposed to putting them under a heat lamp and raising them ourselves, because they just take better care of them, and then the chicks are end up being better behaved chickens later in life as well, and then they'll also be broody hens and raise their own babies just like their mom did. I want to be super clear though that you can't just introduce a chick to any hen. She has to already have chicks or about to hatch chicks. So you want to wait until she's sitting on eggs for at least 3 weeks before you sneak chicks under her before she's hatched, or she has to, again, already have chicks. You can't just give a chick to any random hen at any time. They have to already be a mama. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. I am planning on releasing a video all about how to get your hens to be broody, and all of that good stuff. So if you want to see more chicken videos, just leave a comment. Feel free to ask any questions. We love answering your questions, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.